Yes, next topic is potential energy of dipole in external electric field. First, we will consider an electric field of intensity E. Suppose there is an electric field of intensity E and here a dipole is placed, such as which property of dipole, which characteristics of dipole we know, that is dipole moment. Dipole moment of any dipole is denoted by P and its direction always A, B is the dipole, and here at A suppose the minus Q charge and at B is plus Q charge, and dipole moment, direction of dipole moment is from minus Q to plus Q. Now there will be forces on charges plus Q and minus Q in the direction of, as we know, electric field is from positive direction to negative direction. Means this direction is positive and this direction is negative, from plus charge to minus charge. Now this is the positive charge and it attracts towards the negative, so here the force on plus Q charge is in this direction, and what will be the force? As we know, E is equal to F upon Q. Force acting per unit charge is the electric field intensity. Then force acting on any charge is equal to Q EQ. EQ plus Q, yani ki we can write Q only. And the other charge experience a force in opposite direction to that force. This is the force acting on this direction, and here the force is minus EQ. Minus EQ. Why we take minus EQ in this direction? Because the negative charge, the minus Q, is attractive towards the positive direction, and it is also clear from the sign, as we have the first force is at Q plus positive Q पर force है EQ, and the force on minus Q is E minus Q, means F is equal to minus QE. We can write QE. EQ ना लिख करके मैं QE लिख रही हूँ. No matter, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा इससे. Here the force is QE and here the force is minus QE. It is clear that this force is in opposite direction of this force. Means both the force are equal in opposite. Both the force working on dipole are equal in opposite forces. That's why these force create a torque. When two equal and opposite force acting on one object at different point, then this is called couple force or torque. Then we will write here, firstly we will consider an uniform electric field. Consider an uniform electric field of intensity E, and a dipole AB is placed in it as angle between P, vector P means dipole moment, and vector E means electric field intensity. The angle between P and E is theta. We have taken the angle between E and P is theta. This is the direction of E. Means this is also the direction of E. And this is the direction of P. Then angle between E and P is theta. We will take it perpendicular in this direction. Now we will write here, now two equal and opposite forces QE and minus QE works on it, which create couple force or torque. Torque has the tendency to rotate any object around the axis, and here we have the axis is center of the dipole. It means this torque has a tendency to rotate this dipole around its axis, around its center point. Then torque is equal to, what we have, torque is equal to either force into perpendicular distance. Either force means QE into perpendicular distance. What we have, perpendicular distance is this. One force is this and second is this. The perpendicular distance, find out the perpendicular distance, we have to draw perpendicular on one axis, and we have perpendicular on the minus QE axis. This is the force line of minus QE and this is the force line of plus QE. We can draw perpendicular on plus QE also. But now both the value we will get the same. Now we have draw a perpendicular on the minus QE axis from the point B, and this is AB sin theta. This side is AB sin theta. Now I will write here AB sin theta. What is AB? AB is the length of dipole, which we always taken as 2A sin theta. Now Q2A represent the dipole moment, which is represented by P. PE sin theta. We can write the vector form also dipole, when tau is equal to P cross E, as P is a vector, E is a vector and tau is a vector. Tau has also direction. Then it is represented by tau is equal to P cross E. This is the vector form of torque. Now this is the torque, but we need the work done to place the dipole in uniform electric field, which is stored as potential energy of dipole. To find the work done, we rotate it by a minor angle d theta. The work done in rotating the dipole by an angle d theta. As the angle is very small, the work done, amount of work done will be very small. Then I will write it as dW, not W. dW is equal to tau d theta, force into displacement. This is the angular force, so we will write as angular displacement. Work done is equal to torque into d theta. Put the value of torque from above. dW is equal to PE sin theta d theta. This is the work done on rotating for small angle. Now we will write here the work done to rotate from any angle theta 1 to any other angle theta 2. Now work done to rotate the dipole from theta 1 to theta 2. Now the work done is, net work done is W is equal to integrate theta 1 to theta 2 dW. Total work done should be integrate from theta 1 to theta 2. Put the value of dW, integrate theta 1 to theta 2, and we have PE sin theta d theta. Take the common term outside the integration as P and E. Both are the constant. Until and dipole, the P will remain same. जब तक हम dipole नहीं बदलेंगे P यही रहने वाला है. And until and unless the intensity of uniform external field will change, the E will same. That's why P and E are not variable. These both term are as constant term, and we will put outside the integration because we are integrate due to rotating. During rotating both term will constant. ये दोनों ही term change नहीं होंगी during rotating. Then we will integrate sin theta d theta. Now we have to find out the work done by placing the dipole in uniform external electric field. W is equal to P, the constant term, and integration of sin theta is minus cos theta, and the limit is theta 1 to theta 2. Put the value of limits. Here we have minus, and we have to put the upper limit first and then minus sign with the lower limit. Minus cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. We have cos theta 1 is as with positive sign. Means W is equal to PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. This is the important formula for the numerical. Numericals can arising by on this formula. Now this work is stored as the potential energy of dipole. So we can write here U instead of W. PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Now, if the initial angle is 90 degree, that is dipole is perpendicular to field, and we rotate it by any angle theta, then potential energy of dipole. What we will do? We will place 90 degree in place of theta 1. The initial angle is 90, and we will write any angle theta in place of theta 2. Then U is equal to PE cos 90 minus cos theta. Then U is equal to PE cos 0 minus cos theta, or U is equal to minus PE cos theta. This is the potential energy at any angle. Now, if the angle is 0, means we place it from 90 to 0. What we have? U is equal to, for theta is equal to 0, U is equal to minus PE cos 0, and cos 0 we have cos 0 is equal to 1. Then the potential energy is VE. V is the potential energy of dipole. This is the minimum potential energy of any dipole in external electric field.